Hello, my name is Emily Lapointe, and I'm going to be taking you into my operating room today to see if I've got what it takes for the media assistant role. Welcome to my operating room. We've got our tea, we've got our patients, and we've got our assistants. Those aren't for you. We don't have ones for your paws. And then we've got to put on our surgical gloves. I do think that I have a lot to bring to pretty much every team I've ever worked for. I'm a huge team player. I'm very supportive. I really do like to think outside of the box. I have some really different life experiences that help me look at things from different perspectives. So I think that that's always helped me tackle stories and concepts in a slightly different way. I keep on track of trends and whatnot, so I kind of always have an idea of what's popular, what's going on, so that I can use that to my advantage in terms of my content creation. I've worked in service as well, so I do have that personable side. I love talking to people, getting to know people. I have a great memory for detail, which is always really helpful for creation of anything, content, but also just relationship building and things like that. I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which is a part of the 7 Summits series. Once you actually reach the summit, you can only be up there for about 30 minutes because the air is so thin, so it's a very long journey. It was 6 days up and 2 days down, so you do have to go up quite a bit slower, and coming down, honestly, I was just like running down at that point. It was difficult sometimes to even want to take that next step. But once I actually reached the top, it was a very gratifying experience. It was very challenging, and it taught me a lot about pushing myself and trying new things, a lot about my physicality as well, but also my mental strength and my resilience and fortitude. Out of the operating room and into the office to answer the third question, my dream jobs. And what better way to answer it than to do a little impersonation. Get me Armani on the phone. You're not going to Paris. Drink some tea. 2 facts about me that kind of sum it up in my opinion. Fact number 1 is that I love to dance in the supermarket. It might embarrass the people I'm with. I'm not really sure. Usually they dance along, so I think I'm okay. But I just like to dance everywhere. I think it's joyful. And fact number 2 is that I think that pineapple on pizza is an atrocity. And that does say a lot about a person, so. But in all honesty, I did ask my friends and family what they did think of my personality. Most of them said pretty consistent things across the board. Some of those traits were that I am very bubbly, a little quirky. Will be waiting for me. Woof! Very creative. I look at the world through a different lens, I guess. One of the personality traits that actually everybody said, which I absolutely agree with, is that I'm very curious. I love to get to know people. I love to learn more, see more, do more, try new things. Even if I'm mediocre at best at the things I do try, like surfing and snowboarding and most of those types of activities. Thank you to all of you for just taking the time. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye. Say Daisy. Daisy, say bye.